ibwate ebirasi bibwate amabaga manene elaboratory ibwate equipment chonsi naboigo ribaga rinene aborokibwa bakogosoreria mbabwate music classes, swimming classes, computer studies, home science, young chef classes, Kenya Sign Language classes, naboigo clubs and societies. Utarigotiga magiga, chigosori chonsi. Admission nigegenderete. Nigo bagutuka, ensemo ya nyatiko. Angena mwisho walami. Chikilomita isano chuka, kubwase tauni ya Kisii.
I love my school because it is the best place for learning. Welcome to Porter's Premium.
Vakire simi, asenamba, enoti isano na ibere, isatayemo, isano ne moibere, isano ne moibere, isano ne zato inye, gose, enoti isano na ibere yemo, kianda isano ne zato isano na ibere, isato, isano, Porter's Premium School, nyorero mwano ribaga, genkyo. Laboratory ya Dynapath nigebwate ebirenko byeigoro byobokoreri bokorenka marwaire bagotumia technology yekerero nechi machine chekerero gwetera sobokoreri bwabo buya nigo bancheire nekeombe gia Kenya Medical Laboratory Tech and Technologist Board eliyokurwa bokoreri yobwo
sangu nguru kuno bunarega kama elaptech Dynapath Laboratories. Itari itumunya atoro kurida marwiri na malaria, kuri tore sukari, topima blood pressure, kupima tore kidneys, kupima tore liver function test zonse laboratory.
Nkuru barobokoreri buna microbiology, clinical chemistry, hematology, cancer screening, histopathology. Naboigo korenka amarwiri buna HIV, brucellosis, gose oburwiri bwa mabere, arthritis, nayanda mange. Boigo korenka bale omubere bwensi, asamarwiri buna prostate cancer, asamange. Batalire imeju muchobo songo, asamagacho asansora complex center of Capital Roundabout angena National Bank kusoba kiresimi.
Majali afya yako, usigoje kuugua ndiposa ututembelee.
Dynapath Laboratories,
a legacy of excellence.
Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'Gusii.
Buya umwancho muri bita sene Ndizi TV nechinga kichindengo kwariganya twemanya mangana maya sinjira iyubenge nigo charagire Chinsa Ikomi chabono maragoba editariane Dorcas Kemuma na nigo togo chikobata nere Lydia Mose oyo kumanya gwetira asenjira yemanyerio nere Petra Mukeira kwane kingamali gine chibichawe kire asenjira yobwikirano nabo ogotubwatia gwetera asenjira yemetanda asensemo ya Facebook otonyera muna Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube tonyera muna Ndizi TV News nabo igo ase omtandao we website tonyuna www.ndizitv.net. Abamanyi kurwase kinyoro kya mwasi ikigotoka ase wodi ya Kitutu Central ase bunge ya Kitutu cha South county ya Kisii ni gobono be murunganiri okomentekana kwebikore byo busari ase wodi yo ase bono batebire muna nigo abantu batamanyiri babaire bakubasagana ase babaire bakubuna kinyumba cyabo nagoswana kuiba enibo yabo nigo bono baganirie eserikali oswagati nago kongya obugose gotinya oborende ase kenyorekyo ase bono batebina nigo amagimabo are asa kon
Batagabu.
Margaret, Steve.
abantu babiri bagututanda asama tukamanya bagota baita iguru y'igita basohoye compound mostly bagotageta kigali abantu bari bagwata kigali batagure gari barusie gento kende yonse keoro na last time bajete bakarusie bakatagure gari bakarusi chibasyalenge gari bakaira. It's not 2 months, actually it's 1 month. Nende baira nende bajere batagure gari around here banyora kendenge nende bagenda banyora ibintu byarengo babuguri ono gakia abantu abatochandire
njebwe gatingo kora kende yongo sabanga bali bausigete baire gitambukiro egere oburendi bobega igobia asengenjo ndoje ngabantu abangwitani bali na ende bono ebwenete baire gitambukiro egere abantu abause abantu banyora omurembega nchaina rondoche ngani tiase kenyoreke egere tiagere sana tali aguka
ina ibere twekenereta tugasirayo twaripotiriye twatangazire kerase kumba 10 batureti community police lakini gene ngera iwa Steven Dance ya irirwe na ntoga ntete kuchanda
abanyanyimbo imenye county ya Kisii nige mambe ya rero babeka byara ekari eyo yimugetie chinyasole chuguni Ikomi na inye ase para ya Kisii ochia keroka ase korende omorundia bwegari eyo abagakominchuka na gotama korengana na mospidi bwe semo ya kitutu centro kazungu ocharo ase kaukwana n'abaralia ase getaseni ky'abanyanyimbo kya Kisii centro nigate bina nigo barechimbero cyo kumurigia omogendia obwegari eyo.
Morning, our officers while on our routine patrols along Kisii Keroka Road came across a motor vehicle which was being driven very suspiciously. The officers gave chase, and upon realizing that officers were on hot pursuit, it diverted on a feeder road, and eventually the driver lost control and landed into a ditch. Upon the arrival of the officers, it was established the vehicle is behind me here. A Toyota Hiace KCN 509Q had 14 sacks, as you can see, stashed with brooms suspected to be cannabis sativa or bangi, which is also suspected to be destined either to Nairobi, Nakuru or Kericho. The driver of the vehicle managed to escape, but officers are on hot pursuit looking for him. He can run, but he cannot hide. We shall catch up with him, put him in custody, and process him very professionally.
Monogerio we serikali Isaac Mwaura niga tebiramna serikali te kunyara kobakana abanyagitari chintane abo chibesecho baganete chishilingi chiribu chimibire 50 kolengana na Mwaura niga tebina serikali nigo eranyale kobakana chishilingi 50 nebere aseboniga kagukwana na chinyomba cyobaralia omubasorero nigo Mwaura boigo atebirabuna tibago chigo kwa gutwara inkwana chinde chonse n'abanyagitari goika abanyagitari abo bateneniri omugiro bw'emirimo yabo na kwirana emirimo yabo elinde kwa serikali ribaga kwa gutwara chinkwana na barabo.
We as government will continue to find solutions, but we will not engage with them until they suspend the strike. So I leave it to their conscience. Because if they themselves would want Kenyans, their fellow Kenyans, to die in order for them to get more money, I think that is quite inhuman. All of the issues that have been addressed and have been unbundled, we have taken action as government. from where we stand as government, we have actually fulfilled many of those requirements. Suddenly, one of the things that we cannot back down on is the issue of paying interns 206,000. It is unsustainable. There is no profession that is more important than another. If today you are an intern at the Public Service Commission, under the Public Service Commission, you only pay 25,000. Lawyers who also 5-6 years to be in class, they are paid only 15,000 during privilege. So you cannot say that then when you are paid 70,000, you're actually being paid 3 times more than the others who have also gone to school, who also got the same grades as you. So I think it's unfair. It's really, really unfair. In fact, the number of doctors that are in our institutions, majority of them are self-sponsored students. But quite a number of the doctors that are already working are actually educated through public funds. It is the same public that educated you. Even for you who is self-sponsored, you're using public facilities. So I think it's really unfair going forward, and it is actually unfair, and the number of people who have died really is a problem of the doctors. But we don't have official statistics in Mukoto, so on that one we cannot quite say whether it has happened.
Tugutigana nayo mwancho murigereria na gosika mutwe nigo omurugi bwo mukonye bwo murayi wense Dorcas gashagwa nigo bona sabire abarundi amo nabantu bonsi bali bagotumeka chipara koba maiso chingaki bale para naboigo niga baborire abagende abekigali babe bagwetigia korwase ebikore byo butumeki bwa maru amo nebinyuwa bigotindia amo na maryogo yogotindia naboigo niga asabire abantu bonsi koba amaiso chingaki bale ase para unenjera yamo yogokonya gokora umuchando obwo mebasokana yechipara kagukwana nigatebina nigabanta bange basiriria amagimabo ase emebasokano ya para asirika kyabango iga
Too many accidents, and if you see some of these of my boy children are drivers, and whether you are sober or drunk, if you are on the road, one will cause the accident to the other. And I'm praying to God that we will all coordinate and make sure that we are driving when we are sober. We have had too many accidents and we are losing too many lives, and I think right now we see very many of them are turning around and they are being transformed. Many of them are in the rehab centers, and others we are put them in TVETs.
If you don't believe it is war, just count the casualties. How many are we losing? How many people are in the mortuaries? On average, and this is the road research, 20% of all people in the morgue have something to do with alcohol. All those accidents at Salga.
Totigara asenseme yo yemebasokano yepara nigo mwantoni General Antenere Justin Muturi bono aganirie abantu bonsi koba maisonere boigo ase epara ase kiriatevire niga banta bange bakombya amachiko amo namaragwa aliabekire ase para anene ase ebimanyereri obire asaborire abagendi babe kirori chingaki bakorundi achipara naboigo gotumeka amachika yuabekire ase para bunenchere yemo yogotanga emebasokano.
Tuwe waangalifu kwa barabara. We are losing far too many lives. Hata huku we are losing far too many lives. Please, wewe unaendesha gari, uwe ni driver ya matatu, uwe ni private vehicle, kama unakaribia soko, si unajua kutakuwa na watu. Ukiona pahali kuna signpost, inaonesha mbuzi, inaonesha watu, inaonesha iko shule, instinctively inatakiwa kukuambia enda pole pole.
Togotigana na yo mwanjo morigana usikamotwe ni gomo seneta bwe county ya Nandi Samson Cherarige ono aganiria serikali kumukiria ekitambukiro abantu bali abara bwatanibwe na obonia aboboyo boborimo ase ari gukwana chingaki cy'umuyaga altebetamina nigo abantu abo babonete kubwatwa na kubekwa gose kubekwa byara no kwimukirwa egetambukiro egetindi keri chiko asekeri nigo barachikogera abaremi abange banyore rigesa lirense na boigo 40 enchara Kenya.
Sisi kama viongozi tumejipanga pasavyo kwa sababu tunataka uongozi wema wa kushika wananchi wetu pamoja ili tuweze tusukume kazi za wananchi.
Sasa wewe mtu mkora ambaye unakaa chini na kupanga unaletea wananchi fertilizer bandia, wewe sio mtu hata unafaa kupelekwa kotini. Wewe ni mtu unafaa unyoroshwe kabisa. Kubaliana kutoka hapa Bomet kwamba mtu yoyote ambaye atapatikana kwamba aliweka ama alisimamia kwa njia yoyote, awe ni msimamizi wa serikali ama ni mwanabiashara na amehusika na kupatia wananchi wetu mbolea ambaye si halali, huyo mtu ashikwe na afungwe.
Omanjo murengo wakira ngambia mono asogotengera Amayia Ikomi ereta riane Dorcas Kemuma na nigoto watera ne Lydia Mose oyore okumanya gwitera asenchera yimanyiro nere Petra Mukira ane kingama lyogene chibicha wekire asenchera yobwekera nutwara oburigere lyobuyaime ya Ndizi TV nabo wansu wo Gusii.